22115 Singapore 221 Sierra. Singapore departure Singapore 221 Sierra is at 1,800 feet climbing 13,000 feet.
Singapore 221 Sierra, Singapore departure altimeter 29.65 radar contact, continue to Surga.
.1 Singapore 221 Sierra. Kuala Lumpur Center Singapore 221 Sierra is at 8,100 feet climbing 13,000 feet.
Singapore 221 Sierra, Kuala Lumpur Center altimeter 29.65 radar contact, continue to Surga. Contact Singapore departure on 132.15. Good day.
132.15 Singapore 221 Sierra. Goodbye. Singapore departure Singapore 221 Sierra is at 8,900 feet climbing 13,000 feet.
Singapore 221 Sierra, Singapore departure altimeter 29.66 radar contact, continue to Surga.
Traffic. Traffic. Descend. Clear of conflict. Descend. Clear of conflict.
Singapore 221 Sierra, please expedite your climb 13,000 feet.
3.7 Singapore 221 Sierra. Goodbye. Singapore Center Singapore 221 Sierra is passing 9,100 feet climbing 13,000 feet.
Singapore 221 Sierra, Singapore Center altimeter 29.67 radar contact, continue to Surga. Singapore 221 Sierra contact Singapore departure on 132.15. Good day.
132.15 Singapore 221 Sierra. Goodbye. Singapore departure Singapore 221 Sierra is passing 9,000 feet climbing 13,000 feet.
Singapore 221 Sierra, Singapore departure altimeter 29.67 radar contact, continue to Surga. Singapore 221 Sierra contact Singapore Center on 123.7. Good day.
Going to 123.7 Singapore 221 Sierra.
128.4.
Lufthansa G'day, Lufthansa 1 Mike Golf, flight level 200 for 280.
Lufthansa 1 Mike Golf, Melbourne Centre G'day, climb flight level 400.
Flight level 400, we didn't get any handoff or anything from previous controller. Lufthansa 1 Mike Golf.
Lufthansa 1 Mike Golf, yeah, I'm only just figuring that out now.
Melbourne Centre, hello again, Singapore 221, almost inbound ILS 34 left. Just one turn left.
Singapore 221, roger. I can't get you to vector yourself, unfortunately, so you fly heading 150, descend 3000.
150, descend 3000, Singapore 221.
November 6, Juliet Tango, descend 10,000, Sydney QNH 1020.
Flaps 2, speed checked.
You came in broken, can you say that again for 6 Juliet Tango?
6 Juliet Tango, descend 10,000, Sydney QNH 1020.
Sydney 10,000, 1020, 6 Juliet Tango.
And all stations Sydney, where there's a negative ATIS at the moment, I'm just trying to amend that now.
Speedbird 8023, Whitney passing 2400, going to 2800, expecting higher.
Speedbird 8023, contact center 125.0.
125 decimal 0, thank you, sir.
November 6, Juliet Tango, descend 6000, expect the ILS, 34 left.
Almost.
6,000, expect 34 left, 6 Juliet Tango, ILS.
Sydney November for Bravo 156, domestic 1 Eco 14, request taxi to runway 34 left.
Stations on the ground, stand by, just managing some traffic in the air, I'll call you when I'm free. Break, Qantas 2, descend 10,000, Sydney QNH 1020.
Descend 10,000, QNH 1020, Qantas 2.
Set a Lufthansa 1 Mike Golf, if there's a lot of traffic to Sydney, I can jump on Sydney approach and top it in Sydney and give you a hand.
Lufthansa 1 Mike Golf should be fine, I've just got to jump on top of it. You can actually jump to the next sector, 120.5, catch it.
20.5 Lufthansa 1 Mike Golf.
Sorry, 1250.
25.0 Lufthansa 1 Mike Golf.
Qantas 486, star clearance available.
Go ahead, Qantas 46.
Qantas 46, rivet 43 for left, when ready, descend 250.
River 4, runway 34 left, when ready to set flight level 250, Qantas 46.
Singapore 221, turn left heading 050.
Left 050, Singapore 221.
Singapore 221, report runway in sight. Jetstar 5, sorry, disregard.
Gear down.
Stations on the ground, contact approach 124.4.
124.4 November for Bravo 156.
Singapore 221, do you have the runway in sight?
Runway inside, Singapore 221.
Singapore 221, roger, turn left heading 360, join final runway 34 left, cleared independent visual approach.
Left 360 and cleared independent visual approach, runway 34 left, Singapore 221.
Singapore 221, just confirm join final, runway 34 left, cleared visual.
Turning final 34 left, independent visual, Singapore 221.
Jetstar 518, descend 3000.
Down to 3000, Jetstar 518.
Qantas 2, descend via star 6000.
Descend via the star 6000, Qantas 2.
November 6 Juliet Tango, sorry, just confirming you did read back the 6000. I can't remember if I was waiting or not.
A from 6 Juliet Tango.
6 Juliet Tango, thanks. Jetstar 518, just extending it downwind a little bit, you're just following a super.
No worries, Jetstar 518.
Jetstar 524, descend, flight level 130.
5130, Jetstar 524.
Qantas 486, descend, flight level 130.
Descend flight level 130, Qantas 486. Yes,
Jetstar 518, turn left heading 060, report runway in sight.
Left heading 060, report inside.
Sorry, Jetstar 518, make it left 050.
Left 050, Jetstar 518.
This is November Alpha Bravo 156. You give me frequency 12404, there is no response.
November Alpha Bravo, yeah, that's my bad, apologies. The sector's changed recently and so did the frequencies. The new frequencies 128.3, 24.4 was the old one, which is just a muscle memory, apologies.
2,500.
No problem.
Check.
128.3, November Alpha Bravo.
Flaps 3, speed checked.
Monitor vertical speed.
Ah, fuck.
Jetstar 518, keep the left turn coming, join final runway 34 left cleared, independent visual approach.
Clear to the RBA, runway 34 left.
Jetstar 518, just confirm, join final.
Join final, 34 left, Jetstar 518.
Singapore 221, clear to land, 34 left.
Sheraton on runway 34 legs, Singapore 221 super. And flaps full.
One 1,000.
Are we cleared to 10,000 or 6,000, Qantas 2?
Qantas 2, 6,000.
Descending 6,000, Qantas 2.
1,000.
Singapore 221, when you have the chance, either on the ground or now, contact approach 128.3.
Ground 128.3, Singapore 221, bye bye.
Jetstar 518 for landing clearance, contact approach 128.3.
128.3, Jetstar 518.
November 6 Juliet Tango, contact approach 128.3.
Climb now.
Over to approach 6 Juliet Tango.
Jetstar 524, descend 10,000.
Descend 10,000, Jetstar 524.
Jetstar 524, sorry, sitting QNH 1020.
1020, Jetstar 524.
Qantas 486, descend 10,000, sitting QNH 1020.
Send 10,000, QNH 1020, Qantas 46.
Apologies for that. I'm not sure if that was I missed it or you just didn't hear over the chaos that ensued.
Minimum.
No problem.
Continue
I thought
landing.
I mixed up the clearance with someone else because they
50,
checked in said
40, 30,
you have the
20,
6,000 rebate.
retard.
Yeah, that might have been my fault then. Apologies.
Yeah, it's okay.
Speed brakes
do you want
up.
us over to approach it? Or
Rev normal.
stay with you, Qantas 1?
Brake left.
Qantas 2, yeah, you're right on the boundary now. You can contact approach 128.3, g'day.
128.3, Qantas 2, thanks very much.
Jetstar 524, contact
brake
approach
off.
128.3, g'day.
Over to approach 128.3, Jetstar 524, cheers.
And welcome to Sydney.
Jetstar 768, contact centre 132.6, g'day.
Station calling standby, break November 628 Tango, turn left, heading 060.
That's 060, 6 Juliet Tango.
Jetstar 518, runway 34 left, cleared to land.
Clear to land, for left, Jetstar 518.
It's an approach, Jetstar 531, that should be flight plan 5.
Jetstar 531, thanks, expect to PDC shortly.
531.
Number for Bravo 156, crossing runway 35. Crossing runway 25, November for Bravo 156.
156.